In this short video, we're going to take a look at an introduction to licensing Power Pages. My name is Vicky Lee. I'm an independent Microsoft licensing expert, and I'll be taking you through this session today. So let's start by looking at what Power Pages is. And overall, it's about creating business-centric websites. And in common with the other Power Platform products, it doesn't need to be used by a developer. So here you can see that there are templates that you can start with. It has a user-friendly interface, control via role-based access control over who can access what, and finally, the opportunity for a developer to build on the website if something more complicated needs to be achieved. So any user can rapidly design, configure, and publish websites that seamlessly work across web browsers and devices. And of course, because Power Pages is part of the Power Platform family, you can build sites by using the same shared business data stored in Microsoft Dataverse that you use for building apps, workflows, intelligent virtual agents, reports, and analytics with other Power Platform components in an organization. When it comes to Power Pages licensing, there are two main concepts that you need to understand: the types of users that might access a Power Pages website, and the commitment that a customer wants to make from a licensing perspective. Users are either authenticated users who have logged in through an authentication provider, or anonymous users who are browsing the website but haven't actually logged in. And customers can choose whether they want to commit to a 12-month subscription plan for payment or alternatively pay on a pay-as-you-go basis. So let's have a look at what's available. First of all, let's look at how the subscription plans work, and we'll start off looking at authenticated users. Here, customers need to purchase licenses for the expected number of unique authenticated users who will access the website during a month. And if a user logs in multiple times during the month, they are counted as one user. There are three pricing tiers available based on the number of expected users, as you can see in this table, with each pack licensing 100 users, and there are minimum numbers of packs required per tier. The more users you're licensing to access the website, the better the price point. Let's take an example, and here we have a customer who expects to have up to 5,000 authenticated users access their website. They decide they want to license this via a subscription plan, so what could they purchase? Well, they could buy 50 of the Tier 1 licenses to get to the 5,000 users, or they could purchase 100 of the Tier 2 packs. They would need 100 here to hit the minimum purchase requirement, and this would license more users than they actually need. But in this example, it would be more efficient from a price point. So that's something that is definitely worth bearing in mind. The licensing works in a similar way with the subscription plan for anonymous users. Again, you're going to license to the expected number of anonymous users accessing the website during a month. And as before, if the user accesses the website more than once in a month, they are counted just as one user. Here, each pack licenses 500 users to browse the website. And again, there are three tiers available with a minimum purchase required for each tier and a better price point as you move up through the tiers. So in our example here, a customer expects 40,000 anonymous users each month, so they would purchase 80 of the Tier 2 capacity licenses. Finally, if a customer does not want to commit to a subscription plan, they can choose to license website access on a pay-as-you-go basis, where you pay a price for each unique authenticated or anonymous user who accesses the website each month. And as you can see here, there's a different price for the authenticated and the anonymous users, and this would be billed for via an Azure subscription. That concludes this short video. Thank you very much for watching. If you require any more information around Power Pages, please do contact TD SYNNEX.